Know what's happening, man? It's your big brother back with another, man. Papa Doug. And I just be trying to get y'all to use this. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we finna do. We finna use this. What I want y'all to understand is this, right? Your current situation that you're in right now, your lack of finances, your lack of understanding, your lack of resources, your lack of education, whatever you lack that got you in a position as an individual or as a group of people, that is manufactured. That is by design. What I'm telling you is poverty is manufactured. What do I mean by that? You think we supposed to live the way we live? How is it these motherfuckers print money, but yet you have a lack of money? How is it that this system that they put together, we had no say so? Like who approved that shit? Wasn't you? Wasn't me? Wasn't your mama? This is by design. There's a group of lobbyists, man. There's a group of fucking demonic people at the top that gonna make sure we don't have what we need so that we don't get where they're at. Remember, they print money. When I say this should get your gears running when I say this. When it comes to education, right? They will never educate you to overthrow them. That alone should get your gears turning. They will never give us the proper education to overthrow them. They will never tell us what they're doing so that we get where they're at. Who in the fuck died and made these stinking motherfuckers? Excuse my language, I'm pissed off right now. But who died and made them and gave them the divine right over us? But they say God gave them that right. That's a lie. Every situation we in when it comes to drugs, how many niggas you know can make fentanyl? None. How many niggas you know can take a coca plant and make cocaine from it? Ain't no street nigga right now, I don't care how much cocaine he sold in his life, he ain't never took a coca plant and made cocaine. But yet you see on TV, they can't smuggle this shit over here for nothing. They try to smuggle it all the time. But how is the streets of America flooded with cocaine? You know who brought this shit over here. It is by design. How did it get over here? When we can't make it. We ain't nobody I know can take coca plant and make cocaine from it. They bringing that shit in. Do you know how to make a gun? Nope. They make them. A nigga can get a gun when he can't get a job. So I told y'all this is a game. They playing the game. We just participate in the game. I done told y'all many times at a time, man, this is a motherfucking game. And I wish we would just wake up. I told y'all about collateral consequences. They're going to make sure you'll become a convicted felon. When you become a convicted felon, like I told you, silvator mortis, that means when you become a convicted felon, that means by law you are a dead man or a dead woman because you can't compete no more. 45,000 collateral consequences that's going to go against you once you become a convicted felon in this game that we're all playing. That's going to make sure your ass stay just where you at. Make sure you become a repeat offender. Make sure you go back to prison. You can't do nothing. Who came up with these rules? Remember, they print money. But I told you, man, your conditions is manufactured by a group of satanic, devilish, stinking motherfuckers at the top that's going to make sure you don't get where they at. Has nothing to do with Jesus, man. I say that all the time because we love to turn to God and we love to turn to religion when God ain't did it, bro. The people that's doing it, we don't want to face them. We want to talk about each other. We want to talk about this and talk about that. Oh, women, men, children. Ooh. But who got us all under this fucked up ass dictatorship, bro? We never speak about them, bro. Ever. And remember, everything in this world that you know of, them the motherfuckers that brought it to you. When you was born, all these rules were set out before you got here. Ain't gonna be here when you die. But who gave them the consent? Did they ask for your approval? Did they ask for your opinion? No, at all. And we not just talking about a fucking America. We talking about all these motherfuckers. They all together. China, Japan, Australia, even Africa. Africa sell their people out. How you think they been in the condition they been in for all these time? Cause they put a sellout motherfucker in there to sell them out. They sell out the people. I mean, bro, it burns my soul, bro, when I see a young girl, child or even a grown man or a family or just somebody who just ain't got, they don't have it. It ain't always financial. It could be they don't got it here. They can't comprehend their situation. You feel what I'm saying? Drugs, man. You see people on drugs. Where these drugs come from? Like, dog, it wasn't, none of us got a fucking manual when we got here. No one warned us of this world, bro. All we want to do is just live. But there's a group of people going to make sure you suffer. Them the people we all need to go after. We need to go after them, bro. The motherfuckers that got us taking out, that got our children going to these schools and they teaching them exactly what they want to teach them. Don't you know they teach them to put more faith in government than they do their own parents? The curriculums that they teach at these schools, and some of y'all at them schools, y'all know what's going on, man. It's some motherfuckers at them school system, bro, that know that shit fucked up, but they go right along with it. But then you got some at them school systems to stand up and say, you know what, this ain't right. But for you ones who don't, the hell with y'all. And I mean that. It's time we call it a spade. You feel me? At the end of the day, bro, we're talking about innocent little ones. That these people know damn well these curriculums that they teaching them and these ways that they teaching them ain't right, bro. Ain't right. I can't even talk about this shit on here. I hope y'all understand what I'm talking about. Some of the stuff they teaching our kids these days, it ain't right. But it ain't gonna stop. I told y'all, all that giving, they just built the school, or they just built the church, or they just built this with grant money from the government. Man, come the fuck on, bro. Don't you know these are the very institutions that are keeping us enslaved? Of course they'll build them. Of course they'll put money behind them. But I guarantee they ain't gonna put money behind me. They ain't gonna give me no money. They ain't gonna give you no money. They're not gonna fund the revolution. They're gonna fund everything that's gonna continue them to thrive. Nigga, you better wake the fuck up. You better start using your common sense. Cause none of this shit gonna change, bro. None of it, bro. We're gonna continue to be the way we are because the people that is doing this shit to us, we don't even identify them. We don't hold them accountable or none of that shit. We still are participating in these fucking all this shit. The laws, we participating in the government, we participating in presidency. Come on, bro. Man, we so fucked up, far behind, bro. We don't got nothing. Until we realize that, bro, we don't have to fucking go to school. We don't have to abide by their rules. We don't have to have nobody govern us or police us. We don't have to have that. These motherfucking humans just like us. We don't have to have that, bro. But when they brainwash your ass, you think that's the only way. You think that's the only way shit gonna get solved. Or if we didn't have the police, people be crazy. They'll just be running around killing and doing shit. What the fuck you think they doing now? And not only that, nigga, we adapt. We will find a way, and I guarantee it'll be a better way than what they're doing. Shit ugly, man. Shit gonna get uglier, bro. But what I want y'all to take from this video is this. Poverty is manufactured. We fucked up by design. Listen, man. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you made it this far, thank y'all. I just want to say, man, I hope y'all understand that and realize that the current conditions we're in is by man. Man got us fucked up like this. Man got us shooting and killing each other and taking drugs and all that. And then you might say, well, that's your decision. You haven't learned. You just haven't learned. You like they say, there's more ways to skin a cat. And you can lead a horse to water, you can't make him drink. But the trick is to make him thirsty. Then I guarantee his ass a drink. And if you figure that out, then you'll understand what I mean by that. They don't have to put a gun to your head. They just set your environment up to where you need that shit. Or at least think you need it. And then you bite the cheese. And when you bite the cheese, ooh, shame on you. You done been coerced to do some shit, and when you did, that's your responsibility. Ooh. Anyway. It's your boy Papa Duck, man. I love y'all. Like I tell you all the time, boy, you ain't gotta be lost, boy, before you be found. You must be lost in order to be found. That's just what it is. I love y'all, man. Till the next one, y'all be great. All right? That's all.